Good morning. Good morning, Corn fam. Whew. My heart is racing. I figured I'd return to the scene of the crime as my video of 2 weeks ago, where I sat here with some cornucopious, dubious speculation. I don't know if you can tell, but on the inside, I'm just about shaken. I had no idea between my dubious speculation and my next video. Well, we'll just go right over. All right, I had dubious speculation 2 weeks ago. I had copiopium 11 days ago, where I called out some fantastical hope and but logical based on all the truth pills we were swallowing from the team and what we've all known in our hearts is coming. So let me just hold up my morning coffee mug this morning. See if you can focus in on that. We got it. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this community. I came in here. Let's just pull up, see what we're all talking about here. I'll pull up my charts. This is the chart that I, willy-nilly wonky built out this W pattern and this played out bull flag, which I thought, if you see this W pattern, not too far off where I played that off of, coming up to about 6 cents or so. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's played out. And then I had this bull flag here all the way pressed out until the halving. And would you know it? We're here. We're here. It's it's kind of insane. And it's just the beginning. The bull market hasn't even started. I mean, we are on baby legs of the bull market here. Real money just started to see Cornucopias. And on top of that, we had that Copi Cafe last night that just about blew my mind. Look at this. Okay. This is a chart I have. I get to little hint for y'all. If you don't have a trading view account, check out Dex Tools, because you can use a lot more indicators and it's really nice. So look at this. I pulled this fib of the entirety of the swing high, swing low of the Cornucopias token and the corn commodity. And look at this. This sucker blew through 1, 2, 3 fib levels, and we are sitting at the 786 of the swing high, swing low of the entirety. Look at the volume here on the right, on this volume profile. We took off, guys. We are in price, just about price discovery once we eclipse this all-time high here. But there's no volume up here. There's no volume. There's nothing holding on to our ankles, guys. This is a historic day in Copi token price action. So there's no way I couldn't get on here. And one, I said, if this bull flag plays out, you're never going to hear the end of it. And I am so glad I got on camera and called out my Copi Hopium, because now it's on record for y'all to hear forever. So if you ever want to know, is copiboar's TA, half, you just come back here, because if I miss any in the future, you come back to this one and know one of them played out, man. And it was the one. So I know we're all excited if you're in the community ready. And I think y'all know this is just the beginning. Also on this, even before that, I called on the bottom here, the MACD, I called that out on my Twitter space. I called that crossover on the weekly on the MACD. I remember counting that little tiny candle there, being super duper excited about that little tiny change in momentum. And I was like, we closed it. We closed our first weekly on the MACD crossover. Yeah. And look at where it put us, baby. So if you haven't seen the Copi Cafe, you're absolutely bananas. Go watch it. It talks about Solus for, I mean, David opens up a faucet and he just talks about the insanity, the pure insanity of the reality of what Cornucopias is building. And not even us in the community that have been there, hanging on his every word, have really had the perspective of what they've been doing, because they've been really keeping this behind closed doors. And now that they're opening this can up for the world, it's just going to go off. Marketing is just going to, you know, they said they started marketing, you know, 2 weeks ago, a week ago. However, very little. I mean, we have not hit the big channels. We have not hit the big interviews. This is, you don't want to see my face. Let's go back to that beautiful chart. This is, boop, boop. It's just the beginning, guys. So let me show you real quick, just for funsies, where I came into the market. I think this was the first big spike up. And this is where I met Cornucopias, right here. And I was like, yeah, this is amazing. Whoosh. And then this is the ride down. This is where I, though, really I went all in right away. But thankfully, a lot of good stuff happened in here where I got pretty lucky and bridged and some other good stuff. And boy, look at this run though. Man, we've been holding on like champs if you've been holding. So sometimes it is time in the market. You know, sometimes if you got here, it's timing the market. But I would like to say, thus, those that came in early and held, you know, you appreciate it and you appreciate where the project's going. And, you know, I couldn't be more happy than to make this video today. So real quick, wanted to come in here, brag a little and no, but thank the team and thank this community for starting to pop off and do what we all know it's capable of doing. And, you know, I can't say it enough if I haven't said it 6 times, 8 times in this video. The big stuff is yet to come. So, you know, see y'all next time.